Good Monday evening. I'm certified meteorologist Nick Kelly checking in on this January 21st of 2019. It was a windy day. It was a cloudy day, but at least we kept things dry. But both of those things signaled our next storm system is ready to work on it, and it will bring rain chances as it passes on through. Before we get to what lies ahead, have a look at our time lapse from Indigo Sky outside of Seneca, Missouri. We had a nice start to the overnight with pretty much cooperative skies for the super blood, wolf, moon, and lunar eclipse too. As you saw that moon setting in between the two buildings at Indigo Sky there. Then we saw the cloud cover gradually pick up throughout the course of the day. The big weather story for today, though, was the wind. The southeast wind at 15 to 25 sustained throughout the afternoon. And even though it has died down a bit, it is still up there. That's going to help keep temperatures up overnight. But also, the wind gusts. We've had wind gusts peaking at 40 to 45 miles per hour at times in many spots throughout the course of the afternoon. And the gusts are still up there, trying to go between 30 and 40 miles per hour. So again, it's going to be a bit of a windy night, so our camera from 7th and Rangeline continues to dance around in that good, stout southeast breeze. But that breeze helped us out in the temperature department today. We started cold at 25, but managed to rebound to 46, actually closer to our average high of 45 degrees for this late January. We'll have another day with temperatures a bit above normal before we start tanking once again on the backside of this coming system. 39 just before we hit the top of the 11 o'clock hour at Joplin Regional with a gusty southeasterly wind at 33, making it feel like 30 degrees outside. 34 in Stockton, 38 in Chanute, so a good deal of us in the upper 30s. But going a little farther south and west, we see some lower 40s trying to hold on. This is primarily where we're going to hold as long as that stout southeast breeze remains in place. On the flip side of that, though, it is giving us that wind chill. It feels like 25 in Nevada, 31 in Columbus, 31 in Grove. So a range between 20s and 30s as far as how it feels against the skin. But again, that breeze is going to help us from turning any colder pretty much from here on out throughout the rest of the night. The Skywatch Storm Tracker is showing nothing on the radar network yet, even though we have been socked in with the clouds ever since this afternoon and throughout the entire evening so far. Those clouds will stick with us tonight. Those clouds and that southeasterly breeze is signaling what lies ahead, actually just off to our west. Our next storm system working into southwestern Kansas and through the panhandles of Oklahoma and Texas. That cold front is certainly ready to work in and give us some rain chances that pretty certain that we could use a little of. Let's look at the future track for the rest of the overnight hours. Here's midnight. That's the coldest we'll get because as that south breeze continues to take hold, in fact maintain its hold rather, as we continue throughout the night, even though we'll have plenty of cloud cover, we'll actually be warming to about the lower to middle 40s by the time we get the morning drive back to work and school underway on your Tuesday. You'll also want to have the rain gear handy. Not just because we'll see scattered showers trying to get going during the morning drive, but the rain chances will pick up late in the morning and especially going into the afternoon. You can see how we're definitely warm enough for rain chances for the majority of this system in terms of having any moisture present to have anything reach the ground. So, that being said, we'll have temperatures around 6 o'clock pretty much around 44 degrees. Let's go 49 by about lunchtime, and then 51 for afternoon highs. Then, once you see, or feel rather, that west breeze kick in, that is going to signal the arrival of the incoming colder air behind that approaching cold front. As temperatures cool down, depending on how much moisture is left over, there is a chance that some of this rain could switch over to a little bit of freezing drizzle, freezing rain, or very, very light snow before we completely get any precipitation chances out of here going into Wednesday morning. On the backside of the system, it is going to be cold to start Wednesday morning out with lows dropping back into the lower 20s. At least we look better on Wednesday with mostly sunny skies, but with a northwest breeze in play. That means temperatures can only rebound into the mid-30s. Let's break down what to expect with our rain chances and maybe a chance for some wintry weather as well. Rain amounts don't look terribly impressive. We're not looking at any heavy rain potential by any means. Most of us should see rain amounts stay, let's say, under half an inch in general. I think the worst any of us will see is maybe 3/10 of an inch of rain. In terms of potential snow, again, if anything can get going as the colder air works in, we're not looking at really impressive snow amounts here. If anything, The snow tracker here is pretty much bang on with what I'm thinking. If any accumulating snow tries to get going, most of us should see mainly just a dusting. A few spots might try to go to about half an inch, depending on if any heavy pockets of snow or relatively heavy pockets of snow can get going. And in terms of any potential freezing drizzle, it's looking very, very light, which could result in a very, very minor glaze. So we're not looking at any big winter weather concerns with this system, but this isn't the only system we're watching. After our quiet Wednesday, we can see another wave sneak in with some rain or snow chances as we go into Thursday. That keeps us cold going into Friday. Then here's another wave that can sneak in on Saturday with rain and snow chances to keep an eye on. We look quiet for Sunday, and we may see a jump close to 50 on Sunday before we see another wave working by next Monday, and that too, along with another good blast of colder air, could bring in another chance for snow. That's all that are systems that we'll keep a close eye on as we go throughout the days ahead. 51 tomorrow, then dropping temperatures, 36 Wednesday, 39 Thursday, staying in the 30s all the way through Friday, back near 40 on Saturday. We're quiet Sunday, then we'll see if we can keep this active stretch going as we head into next Monday. Have a good night. Have a great Tuesday.